Alright, so I wanted to make you guys a quick video explaining our new title, Crux Youth Ministry. And what does the word crux mean? And is that even a real word? And if it is a real word, what does it mean and why would you choose it? So, I'll explain that. Freedictionary.com did a little bit of research for me, and they came up with several definitions of the word crux. The first of which is quite simply cross. It's an old word for cross. You've probably never heard anybody use it in that context. But that's what it means, cross. And that's pretty cool because that's a very central idea to us in Christianity. It's kind of a symbol of our faith. Now, but the word crux refers to a very specific cross, the Southern Cross. And the Southern Cross is a constellation. And a constellation is a bunch of stars. So this is kind of the second definition, is a Southern Cross. Now, the Southern Cross, you've probably never seen it because you can only see it in the Southern Hemisphere, and you live in Pennsylvania. But in the Southern Hemisphere, the Southern Cross functioned for a long time and still does to a point, as it functioned very similar to our North Star. It was a reference point in the skies. It guided people. It was somewhere they could look and know where they are and where they were headed. And that's kind of interesting because the cross to us is a guiding point. It's our reference point. It's where we strive to get to. It's where we're headed. We look at the cross as our reference point, as our guide. Now, the third definition of crux, and this is kind of where it really comes together, is you've probably heard the word crux used as the crux of the matter. It's probably the only time you've ever heard that used. And what that means, the third definition of crux is the most critical aspect of, or the most crucial point of something. And that's what this is all about, is our faith, our belief in Jesus, our faith in God, our Christianity, whatever you want to call it. That's the most critical aspect of our lives. That is the crux of the matter, if you will. So you could even go so far as to say the crux of the matter is the crux. The most critical aspect of our lives is the cross. And so that's kind of where this is all coming together, with the idea of the cross, it being a reference point for us, and it being the most crucial aspect of our lives. So there's a little look at what we mean by crux, and that's all.